Okay. So in the first session, we created a VPC and more, along with two public subnets, two private subnets. And we have seen what is the subnet, what is the subnet associations, what is internet gateway, what is private link, and VPC endpoint. Then we created one EC2 instance. You can go to the EC2 console, one tab before. Yeah, we created one EC2 instance on the default VPC, one instance on the VPC that we created just now. If you click on instances, it will refresh and show you the number of instances running. It will be two running, one stopped. Okay, if you scroll right, that scroll right, yeah, you will see that VPC ID is different or subnet ID is different. So it's not the VPC. If you click on the EC2 instance, maybe not everything is shown there. If you click on the EC2 instance ID, yeah, you go to the network section, come down, go down. Okay. There is a VPC ID, correct. There is a VPC ID and subnet ID. In the middle section, you have public IPv4 address, instance state, private IP, DNS name, instance type, VPC ID, subnet ID. So you can see that it is a Terraform VPC and it is a public subnet. Similarly, if you go to the other instance, you will see that the instance is created in the default VPC. Scroll up. I think you need to click on the instances left-hand side. Click on the instances. Instances, yeah, correct. You click on the instance ID, middle one. Yeah. So that is the instance that you created. That is in the default VPC. Can you click the VPC ID in the middle? Yeah. So when you click on the VPC ID, it will take you to the VPC. There you will see, click on the, yeah, correct, exactly. Can you scroll down and then scroll down? And what is it saying? Default VPC, yes, right? In the second column, third row, second column, third row.
Yeah.
So you can see that, yeah, you can just highlight that. So default VPC, it says yes. That means it's a default virtual private cloud or network that is created by AWS for the user. So every region will have a default VPC created by AWS, and that is for the basic purpose. I mean, probably for you not to struggle with creating VPC and then start using the existing network. But it doesn't have any of the security features configured. So if you want to really make it a complete secure VPC, you are supposed to create a custom VPC like what you created just a while back. Like that you should create, so that you can define all your security thing over there. Now you click on the VPC on the left hand side once again, or you just remove the VPC which is selected on the top. On the top, VPC ID, right? Yeah, just remove that. That means, I mean, you have to click on the X button. Yeah. Now there is a VPC on the top, Terraform VPC, right? Can you click on the
Yeah.
Terraform VPC? Yeah, click on the Terraform VPC and unselect this. And middle section, default VPC. What is it saying? No. That means it's a custom VPC that is created by the user. Here, you have the flexibility to configure your security features, your way to secure everything, make it restricted, make it more private. Okay. So what we saw so far is how to create a VPC, what is default VPC, how to create instance in default VPC, how to create EC2 instance in custom VPC. Clear?
Yeah, yeah, Shankar.
Okay. Now you're going to destroy everything one by one. So it has to be again from the leaf, not from the root. What it means is you need to remove the EC2 instance first, then you have to remove the VPC.
Okay.
If you want to connect to this EC2 instance before destroying everything, you connect to this EC2 instance from git bash. Go to the instance section, one tab before. No, the middle one. Okay, anyways, it's fine. Click on the instances. Click on the Terraform. Yeah, first one. Okay, scroll down. You will see a public IP. Correct.
Mhm.
Copy the public IP using that shortcut. Yeah, correct. Okay, go to git bash. Okay. Uh, the command to connect to the EC2 instance, SSH space dash I space
That
tilt.
PEM file. Okay.
Sorry.
As a PEM file, we need to
Yeah,
connect, right?
PEM file you need to connect. Correct.
It
Slash.
was
Yeah, tilt. Yeah, tilt downloads because I mean it should always go through the absolute path.
I think Terraform.
Terraform T
Terra-
capital. You just type it and you will automatically get it. Yeah, tab. I mean, don't type it all the way. Okay. Did you type it completely or used tab?
I typed PEM. Oh,
No.
mean,
Better you remove. Better you remove. Yeah, TERR tab dot and tab.
okay.
Uh, so that I mean, if the file is present, if the everything is correct, it will auto complete. If you
Yeah.
type it, it may not be available there, but you are still typing it wrong, and you might end up having other problem while you are trying to connect to the EC2 instance. Okay,
Mm.
now instance uh, username as what user is going to log in at IP address.
IP
You put
address.
that symbol and right click. Just right click. You already copied it. Yeah, enter. So you'll be automatically logged in. When I say automatically means without the need to prompt for password. So you probably don't have the security group added into the. Can you go to the EC2 instance?
Percent.
Yeah, click on the EC2. Can you double click on the instance? Instance ID. Instance ID. Yeah, just check whether a subnet is correct. Scroll down. Click on the subnet. Is it a public subnet? Uh, no, not like that. Can you just click, remove, can you open it once again from the instance? Yeah, click, come down, click on the subnet ID. Yeah, either way is fine. Yeah, you either select the checkbox or this one, default subnet. Okay, I think it is going to the default subnet. Is it a public? Just scroll down, route table. Okay, it is a public subnet only. Okay. Can you go to the previous tab? Go and click on the security option. Yeah, scroll down. Check whether your security group is attached. Okay, inbound role.
These
Can
are
you click on the all protocol is there? Uh, can you click on the security group ID on the top? There is a SG something, right? Yeah, there only. Yeah, click over there. Inbound rule. Uh, edit inbound rules. Say edit inbound rules. Okay, remove the. Can you select instead of all traffic? Can you select port number 22? SSH.
SS.
It should be SSH. Right. Remove the custom and put anywhere IPv4. You may not specify IPv4. Remove that once again. Remove that 000. Remove it. Again, select now. Anywhere IPv4. What is it saying? You may not specify an IPv4 cider for an existing group ID role. Cancel it because I think there is some issue with the security group. Um, just click on the inbound role, left side checkbox, left side checkbox. Is there an option to delete? Do one thing. Uh, edit inbound rule. Once again, edit inbound rule. Add a rule. Left side, add a rule. Yeah. Say all traffic or SSH. Go with SSH. Say custom. Say anywhere IPv4. Okay. Say save rules. Go to your git bash. Just use up arrow and enter. It should get connected because earlier you don't have the proper rule added. That's why you're not able to connect to the EC2 instance. Okay. You know how to check the public key where it is present, right? Where is the public key present?
In authorized files, dot
Yeah,
SSH.
authorized key. Yeah. Can you do a cat of that file and see whether that particular key is present? So it should be a tilt symbol. Don't forget that. Tilt slash dot SSH. It's a hidden folder dot SSH. Then authorized keys. Correct. Yes. Can you see that key name also? Terraform.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you open one more git bash? Type the same command as previous command SSH. It may not show you the previous command because that's a different tab, different terminal. Try to type it once again. SH-I with the tilt symbol, downloads. Okay. Okay, you are able to connect right now.
Yeah,
Do a
yeah.
control D here. Do a control D. Okay. Go to the other Git bash. Okay. Can you do a VI of this file? Use up arrow. Use just up arrow. Yeah. Do a control A. Control A to go to the start of the character. Control A. Yeah. Remove the cat and put VI. VI space. Space must be there. Okay. Now add one extra character to the key. Go to insert mode. Yeah.
Mhm.
Before capital A, use your right arrow. Use the right arrow to move little right side. Yeah. Just put the capital G so that we just appended. Okay. Escape and save this file.
What exactly we are doing, Shankar?
So we are modifying the existing public key
Okay.
to check whether after modifying the public key, whether we are able to log into the instance or not. One session is already logged in, that will not be
Mhm.
affected, but new sessions will be affected.
Oh,
Escape uh, colon WQ, save this file. Yeah, do Alt tab. So don't use mouse. You will be more efficient if you use Alt tab. Yeah. Use up arrow and then enter. It will be probably saying public key denied or private key, public key denied.
yeah, yeah,
So permission denied, right? So you are not able to access because the keys are not matching.
yeah.
Okay. Now go back there. Alt and tab. No, no, no. That's why I said, I mean, use Alt and tab. Now you have to just find out which one is that. Yeah. Leave it now. Yeah. Just to open the file once again. Up arrow. Enter. Yeah. Just press X. X will delete one character. Small x. Just X. Yeah. Escape colon WQ. You are already in the command mode, so you can simply save the file. Colon WQ.
It's like it got stuck.
Um, just try once again. It has come. It has come back.
I
X.
shall remove the G, right?
Yeah. X press X.
Okay.
Now escape colon WQ. Mm. Now go back to the other terminal. Now enter. It should successfully log into the machine.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have understood how exactly the private and public key pairs work, right? I mean, there should be always an associated public key, otherwise things may not work.
Got
Okay.
it, Shankar.
Now, yeah, any questions?
No.
Sure. You can come out of this session by pressing Control plus D. That is a shortcut to exit. From the other terminal also, you can do a Control D so that you exit from here. Now, what you do is just go back to your AWS console, delete instances one by one. Go to EC2 console. Yeah, instances running. Right. Select one instance at a time and say terminate. Instance state terminate. That is okay.
Can I check
Skip
this?
OS shut. No, no, not required. We don't have to really do that. It is not, and it is not really required. Now again, unselect the first one, select the second one, instance state, terminate. Do you require the DevOps instance which is running for
Uh,
any purpose?
yeah. I think one should be there at least to practice.
No, 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 no. That's what I'm saying. With the Terraform, whenever you require, you can just simply create it within a minute from Git Bash.
Okay.
You can, I mean, if you don't have any data copied or any other information over there, you can delete that instance also for now, so that you never get billed. Because many people, they have done some mistakes. Either they created some services,
Mhm.
they made some services running, some services stopped, and then they get billed. That is why I'm saying, choose that particular instance.
Sugar, I'll delete it later.
Okay, okay, fine. That is okay. Sure.
I'll
You
delete it.
refresh once. Refresh. You will see that other two instances terminated, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It is still
Now you go
showing.
to, no, no, that is okay. Terminated is okay. It will take some time to get out of this particular this one. It won't be just removed from here. It's not a bug, but it is a feature that it takes at least half an hour to 45 minutes to remove from here. Can you go to the VPC section? Yeah, you can go to VPC, go to VPCs, and then select Terraform VPC, the first one. Yeah, actions, delete VPC. Now you just need to confirm by typing delete. Okay, click delete. Now go to, I'll paste a link for you. You can use that link to create your repository for now. You can simply use my repository. Uh,
Shall I delete this one as well?
just a second. No, no, no. That is a default VPC. That doesn't have any impact on your cost.
Okay, Sugar.
So that is not required. So default VPC must be always kept undeleted. Even if you delete it, you should recreate it. That is very important. I'm going to give you one link. That link you can use it and then clone your repository.
Okay, Sugar.
Can you go to your Git bash? Go to your export DevOps folder. Go to export and DevOps. So you should always use cd tilt slash DevOps.
What do
Tilt
you tell?
slash export. Slash export.
First of all,
Right. Yeah, enter. Do a ls to make sure what files you can see. Okay. Just do a git clone of the repository that I given to you right now.
check me over WhatsApp. Right?
Yeah. Just right click and copy the link. Otherwise, you can copy, click on code and then copy SSH. Sorry, HTTPS link. Copy that. Go to git bash, do a git clone. Right click. Yeah, enter. I'm going to give you one more link that also you should clone it right away. It is just a custom VPC. See, whatever code that I have written, I'm sharing it with you right now. But later
Okay.
on, you will create your own code using Terraform while we are practicing during the practical sessions. Okay.
Okay,
Now
Shankar.
go to default VPC, cd default VPC. That means resources will be created in the default VPC. You go to simple EC2, creating a simple EC2 instance. cd simple EC2. Enter. Do a cat deploy.sh. Cat space deploy.sh. Yeah. So did you go through the video for Terraform? What are the different stages?
Yes, Shankar.
Okay, init, validate, plan, and apply. You remember those?
Yes, Shankar.
Yeah, that one I have just put it in a shell script and made it executable by running a single script so that I don't have to wait for, say, for example, if you're cooking something, you want to wait for the kadai to get heated and then pour
Yeah.
oil, then probably put something and then wait for the things to fry. Instead of that, if you have a ready-made thing that will start doing one by one, one after the other, probably a robo or maybe some other this one recipe, right? Like that, whatever we are trying to do here is we are trying to put all the commands in the one file and execute that file. Now, just do a /deploy.sh and see the instance is created in your AWS console. Don't type everything, just D and then tab, DE and then tab. So that you get used to it. Just delete up to DE, D./DE tab. Yeah. So that you don't have to really spend a lot of effort, put a lot of effort to type everything. Okay, enter.
Shankar, I have a question here. Like, uh, you haven't mentioned any resources, what to create. So,
Correct.
what
Okay.
resource?
Do one thing. Do one thing. Delete everything now. Delete. Remove. Use backspace. Do a cat main.tf or ls first. Ls. Okay. You see a Terraform script, right? This Terraform script tells you exactly what you are going to create. Your region, provide a name, AWS, and then what are the different things. It is going to use AWS VPC, default VPC. It's going to create it in US East 1 year availability zone. So all that. So I just want to give you a quick quick experience of how Terraform works. After that, we'll go do a deep dive for Terraform.
Okay, Shankar.
Oh yeah, just do a /deploy.sh and see how the instance is getting created. And probably it will take initially 2 minutes to get all the plugins downloaded to your local machine, because init Terraform init will download all the required plugins on your local machine. Okay. Meantime, can you open the git bash on the other terminal? I mean, can you go to cd export DevOps? Cd tilt export /DevOps. Do ls. Go to custom VPC. Do ls. Here also the structure is almost same, but only thing is we have vpc.tf, amazon.tf, main.tf. There are three .tf files, variables.tf, all that we have. Little bit more complicated. If you can do a cat vpc.tf, you will see how VPC is getting created. Cat vpc.tf. If you scroll up, you will see what is a VPC cider that we are going to create, and then what is a public subnet 1, what is a public subnet 2. Whatever you did it, just by click of the button in console, we have to write code here. Attach internet gateway, attach internet gateway to the public subnet, all that you need to do. So this will take a little while to understand everything. Yeah, if you could go to the other git bash and see the status. Valid credential source is not found. I think you don't have your AWS CLI configured. Do AWS S3 LS. Yeah, okay. You said you created your access key and secret key, right?
Yes, Shankar, I think I had created.
You have it saved somewhere.
Not sure, Shankar.
Okay, go to AWS console.
Since this is my office laptop, I think I don't have this created here.
That's okay. You can do it. You can do it. Not a problem. Go to AWS console. Go to IAM. In the search, click on IAM. Select IAM. And
Manage
go to
access
use.
keys.
Go to users. Go to users. Yeah, click on the user. Click on the user. Yeah, go to security credentials. You will not be able to see the existing access key secret key. You have to recreate one more access key. You can say create access key.
I think this is the
You
one.
can only copy the access key, but you will not be able to copy the
From
secret access key. So you are supposed to create it once again. Click on create access key. Follow the same procedure.
CLI
Select
ping.
command line interface. Yeah, command line interface. Understand confirmation. Just select next and create. Okay. Copy the access key first. Just copy the access key. No, not required. access key, not secret key. Go to git bash. Yeah, AWS configure. AWS space configure. Any terminal is okay. AWS space configure. Enter. Right click. Enter. Go to the git AWS. Yeah, copy the secret key. Alt tab. Right click. Yeah, enter. It is US hyphen east hyphen. No. That's okay. That's okay. JSON, JSON, JS, no, small letter. Make it small. It is not a problem, but make it small. Enter. Use up arrow, run it once again. Use up arrow, up arrow. Yeah, run it. First two, you can just simply enter. Enter. Enter once again. No, not required. Yeah. US hyphen east hyphen one. US hyphen east hyphen one. Enter. Enter once again. Now there is a shortcut that you can run. Control R. Press Control plus R. /D. Yeah, enter. So automatically that command will be picked up from the history and it will execute it. Now we have another 1 minute or 40 seconds. Within that time, the instance will be created.
So Shankar, instead of
Yeah.
giving the command Terraform init, Terraform validate, and Terraform plan, so you have
Yeah.
mentioned all the commands in a
Shell
shell
script.
script file, and you run that, and it will automatically run all those commands.
Exactly, one after the other. If there is a problem, definitely
Mhm.
it will stop it there. But if there is no problem, you don't need to wait for the prompt to ask you to enter this, do this, do that. I mean, that's going to be absolutely a waste of time.
And it will
And one more
target,
thing is, sorry.
please proceed.
So basically, you can save a lot of time,
Hmm.
and your main goal is to automate as much as possible.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think the
Ah,
call will get disconnected. If it is disconnected, we'll connect back.
sure.
So after this, you go to AWS console and see whether the instance is created. Go to EC2 section. I mean, third tab is there, right? I mean, you can